Electricity powers everything around us, from the lights in our homes to the technology in our pockets. But over a century ago, one man dared to dream of a world electrified in ways no one had ever imagined. That man was Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest inventors and visionaries of all time. Nikola Tesla was born on July 10, 1856, in Smiljan, a small village in the Austrian Empire, now Croatia. From a young age, Tesla showed an extraordinary talent for mathematics and an incredible memory. He could memorize entire books. But what fascinated him most was electricity. He grew up in a time when electricity was a mysterious force, not yet harnessed for everyday use. He knew there was something more, something powerful that he could tap into. Tesla studied engineering at the Austrian Polytechnic in Graz, and later he worked in Europe, perfecting his knowledge of electrical systems. In 1884, he moved to the United States with a head full of ideas and barely a penny in his pocket. It was in America where Tesla's ideas would face their biggest test. Thomas Edison, already a famous inventor, was promoting direct current, or DC, as the best way to power homes and businesses. But Tesla had developed a better system, alternating current, or AC. DC was inefficient, especially for transmitting electricity over long distances. Tesla's AC system, however, was not only more efficient, but also far more powerful. Edison, determined to protect his invention, launched a public campaign to discredit Tesla's AC. Edison's team went as far as to stage public demonstrations where they electrocuted animals with AC power to convince people it was dangerous. Despite this, Tesla knew that AC was the future, and he had an ally, George Westinghouse. In 1888, Westinghouse bought Tesla's patents for AC, and together they embarked on a mission to electrify the world. Their first major success came at Niagara Falls, where Tesla's system was used to build the first hydroelectric power plant. This project proved to the world that AC was the way forward. By the turn of the century, cities across America were powered by Tesla's technology, and the war of the currents was over. Tesla had won. Tesla's inventions didn't stop there. He created the Tesla coil, a high-voltage transformer that could generate powerful electric fields. But Tesla's ambitions reached even higher. He believed that electricity could be transmitted wirelessly across vast distances. In 1899, Tesla moved to Colorado Springs, where he set up a laboratory to test his ideas. There he conducted some of the most ambitious experiments of his life, creating artificial lightning and investigating how energy could be transferred wirelessly through the Earth and the atmosphere. Tesla's ultimate dream was to build a global wireless energy system, a network that could power the world without the need for wires. His project, the Wardenclyffe Tower on Long Island, was meant to be the centerpiece of this vision. But despite his genius, Tesla struggled financially. Many of his ideas were far ahead of their time, and investors grew impatient. Funding for Wardenclyffe dried up, and the tower was never completed. Tesla's visionary ideas were too bold for the world of business, and by the time of his death in 1943, many of his greatest projects remained unfinished. But history has not forgotten Nikola Tesla. Today his name is synonymous with innovation. His ideas about wireless energy live on in modern technologies like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and wireless charging. Nikola Tesla died on January 7, 1943, at the age of 86 in New York City from coronary thrombosis, a heart attack. He passed away alone in his hotel room, living in relative poverty and isolation despite his immense contributions to science. Tesla's work was fully appreciated only after his death, cementing his legacy as one of history's greatest inventors. Nikola Tesla was more than just an inventor. He was a dreamer, a man whose imagination reached beyond the limitations of his time. And though he didn't always receive the recognition he deserved, his legacy endures, electrifying the future for generations to come. Nikola Tesla once said, "If your hate could be turned into electricity, it would light up the whole world."